Okay, so everything's on. Everything's working. It should
Hello, everyone. Nice
should
to see you all.
be working. If somebody
So,
in chat would say it's working and I'm not just talking out my backside.
oh yeah. So, Pitbull. Why can't
Mhm.
players from Russia or CIS log into the game? So we've actually looked into this, and as we mentioned in the tickets that have been sent to us, this is even before it comes to the server. So this is either internet service provider or regional or locked to that. And as such, we advise you all to reach out to your internet service provider and explain the issue. We are not able to assist on this because it is happening before it even gets anywhere near us. We have had this checked and double checked, actually. So, yes, Friday the 13th. I didn't see that dino.
Pretend it doesn't
Friday
exist. Just pretend it
13th.
doesn't exist and it all works. It's fine.
Yeah.
If you
Well, it
just don't
it
believe
makes
in it, it works, okay? Trust me.
makes sense while it's rainy outside. The weather is pretty horrible in Chicago today. It is not so cold, but with the rain, and it's just like that fine mist is making you feel pretty cold. So,
It's been alright here actually. Well, they said it was supposed to start raining at 4:30 this afternoon, and I've not seen any yet, so I'm taking it.
we've got it. We've got it.
Mm-hmm.
Can have it.
No, you can
Yeah.
keep it. I don't want any of it. Take this UK weather back. Nope, you can keep it.
Mr. Blobby's going to get you from
Nope,
Dad. And on
nope.
Dad, perfect. Dad, this Sunday is Father's Day.
Oh,
So
yes.
yeah, if you forgot, or if you like me hoping what your 2-year-old is actually gonna get you, pretty scared. Then yeah, that should be Sunday.
See,
Pretty cool.
our Father's Day presents to give to my dad are all down next to me, so it's just like, oh yeah, that's this weekend.
Yeah, and we also have some stuff in game. So for those of you who may not know, we do have the Father's Day upgoing challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Get yourself some vouchers such as Proud Father inscriptions, World Best Dad inscriptions, Happy Father's Day inscriptions,
And emblems.
and
Don't
one of my
forget the
favorites,
emblems.
the Pitmaster voucher inscription and emblem. I like the Pitmaster. I think the Pitmaster is pretty cool. So it's quite nice. It's quite nice. And the dad style emblem as well. So yeah, go in there and get them up and show them off on Sunday. What is the next contract coming up? Well, we are going to be talking about that today. We
Mm-hmm.
are going to today talk about everything that is going live on Tuesday.
And we're also going to talk about how much we love Tim Tams.
Yes, Tim Tams.
Tim
So,
Tams. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I can't get them in Chicago. For those of you who don't know, in Britain we call them penguins, but they have Tim Tams in the UK. But
Yes,
Tim
yes, we
Tams
do.
are
In
from
certain stores.
Australia. It
It's
is a chocolate biscuit. And Tim Tams are unique because if you get a hot chocolate, you bite off the top of a Tim Tam and the bottom of a Tim Tam and use it as a straw, you can actually get the hot chocolate going through the biscuit. And once it hits you, you put it all in your mouth and it dissolves. And it's a hot chocolate biscuit now.
mm-hmm. But no, we do
Yeah.
like Tim Tams here, so yes. Plus, it
Yeah.
might be a hint of something else we're discussing today.
It is. Uh, and it's also what we're going to be giving away today as
Mm-hmm.
well. We're going to give 2 of them away. I think we have a video that we can be
We,
showing
we,
them.
we, we might have a video. What do you think? Have they
I
been good
think we should
enough?
show it. Yeah. 5 minutes in, I think everyone's here. We should show the video.
And just so that you know, people are still asking if you voiced HMS Warspite.
I did. I did. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed the whole working with the team, working with the creation team where they were building the voices, the design. It was really cool to be part of that. I did very tiny part. They did everything, and if I do say, I think the D-Day event was fantastic. How do you all think? Do you think D-Day was good? Did you like Sword Beach?
I enjoyed it. I played it a lot last week. Every time I had 15
Yeah.
minutes while doing other bits of work, it was like, quick, get a battle in.
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was cool. Really did good for my commander skills, actually. I was getting some quite nice commander XP there. So yeah. Yep, it was fun. It was a bit repetitive. I get you there. See how we can spice it up. Maybe next year we can have another way of spicing it up, which is pretty cool. And
Possibly.
yeah, exactly
Possibly.
as sorry, too quick. It was going too quick. Who was the name there? Who was the name?
I'm not sure. Who
Garrett.
was the name?
Garenat. Too short but a good event. Yes, we actually had quite a few people asking us like, "Hey, can we have it for a second week?" But we had it planned for 1 week to celebrate D-Day. Tiger 2 was too easy with 10 people. Okay, so how many do we need? We need 5 Tiger 2s next time, maybe?
Probably, yeah. That sounds like a good
5?
amount.
So yeah, get these ideas, suggestions on our Discord. The team are really looking forward to what you liked and what could be improved upon. So, yeah.
3 would
But
be
yeah,
enough. Nah, I don't think so. Think it needs to be
3,
like 5.
5. 5 mouses. Oh, there you go.
5
Hardcore mode.
mouses.
No UI, so you
You're
have no HUD.
you're chaotic, dude. Chaotic.
No HUD. You know? Sinister's like, roll it. Alright, there we go. No HUD, 5 tigers. You don't know when you reloaded. Let's see how you can do. Okay.
Okay, now
Jag Tiger Boss. Ooh. Oh, we're
oh.
getting into next year now. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah, let's
we
bring it
promised
back a
you a
bit and
trailer.
go to next week rather than next year.
Yeah.
Mhm,
All right.
mhm.
So we
Okay.
have a trailer.
We do. We
Let's
do.
roll the trailer.
And now everybody understands Tim Tam Tanks. Or at least I hope they do.
Yes, it
I hope
is
they
the
listened.
TAM.
The TAM, which has an incredibly long name.
I'm gonna try it because I butcher everyone's name already. So let's go Tank Argentino Mediano. Cabide, how good was I? How good was I, Cabide? Let me
Terrible.
know.
-1 out of 10.
Terrible.
I can already see the messages that are going to pop up. Yeah, see?
Oh.
But no, what I do know is that it translates to essentially medium tank, and it's actually a light tank, so a bit of an identity crisis here. Maybe, just a little bit.
Yeah.
So yes, a bit of an identity crisis for this tank, because it's actually a light tank.
Yeah, 1970s Argentina's military decided to replace its aging M4 Shermans with vehicles better suited to fighting on South American terrain.
Mm-hmm. But they were strange for this one because most of other countries at the time were buying European MBTs or IFBs, APCs, whatever you want to say. They want to. Argentina decided they were making their own, and here was born the TAM.
And yeah, Argentina later established, this is something really cool. It's called the TAMSI, or it is to me, factory to handle assembly and production of the tanks domestically. So TAM SE at the end. So I'm calling it TAMSI. I just find it funny. So yeah, it is a pretty nifty tank.
It's very
What
nifty.
era is this, KB? What era
This.
will they see this tank in?
Why should I tell them? Why should I tell them when I can just show them?
Let's show it.
Let's show them. Let's pull out some stats.
Here we go.
Now, this one does not have ATGMs, but it does have some HESH. And we all know if you can hit a tank in Era 2 with HESH properly, it's going to go and do a nice amount of damage. Look at that massive lower plate. Yes, you'll need to hide that lower plate. It is not a frontline fighter by any means. Even though it thinks it's a medium tank, it is not. No, don't do it. Don't do it, chat. Just don't do it.
It comes with 2,500 hit points, but yeah, I don't know how much it can take on that front plate, so definitely make sure that is not seen, or you will know about it.
And yes, I am trying not to laugh myself silly at that terrible damsel in distress pun. Looks like
Tamzo in distress.
Looks like next
that's a
week
good
will
one.
be a week of puns.
Yeah, reload 7 seconds, and damage per minute is 3,942 if you were to hit each one for them. So yes.
And you'll be able to
The
push
gun
it
depression?
higher. Gun depression is
7 degrees.
It's better than an Eastern tank, but it's not as good as a Western tank, so it's somewhere in the middle.
But yeah, look at that speed.
Speed, it is a very speedy boy. Mr. SPG is still in pain from yesterday's dad joke. What, was it not meteor enough?
Oh. Internal joke, everyone. That was fun.
Dear. This means more, apparently. We shall see. But no, back to the TAM, because it's just TAM. I'm not even trying to say the full name.
So penetration, yes. 390, 449, and 250, and the damage of 460, 460, 570. So, KB, how is this handling the brakes? Is this a good handbrake turn tank?
Yes and no. If you know how to do a full handbrake turn, you know, if you're on the default controller pad like I am, you press down on your D-pad and you can do that quick spin and tear off in the other direction. Unfortunately, I always get the timing wrong and end up flipping my tank, you know, skill issue and all that. But it can be done pretty well if you know how to do it.
So yeah, it is a nifty tank, and I'm expecting and I'm hoping to see a lot of videos of you showing us how to do that brake turn. I was also trying to get you all a video today, but I might have to get it for Tuesday. I was playing in a game last night, and what was I in? I was in the Night Stalker, actually. Always.
You were in the Night Stalker. That's not a great shark.
And someone got pretty too speedy next to the side and just took himself out. And then another tank just jumped on me as well. So I took out 2 tanks. One was due to, you know, not getting that brake check good on a cliff. So yeah, gonna be some interesting videos coming in, I'm sure, Petty is also very good at falling off cliffs in
He
fast
is.
tanks.
He
So
is.
yeah.
It's a good job that some of our lovely CCs can drive. Although, to be fair, Petty can drive 9 times out of 10.
It's just that 10th time he
Yeah,
doesn't.
it's just that 10th time.
Pitbull, if you are unable to play and it isn't related to the connection issue in Russia, please reach out to player support. If you are impacted, as we've been saying in all the tickets of those who are impacted, please reach out to your internet service provider, as the error is happening before it gets to us. So please reach out to them and they should be able to assist you. We have Corkin asking for a KB commander.
Nope. Not happening. Just no.
And Sinister is saying that he is happily going to pronounce how we say this tank. So on Tuesday, we have the correct spelling, the correct pronunciation. So
Perfect.
thank
I'll
you,
just
Sinister, for
yeah,
Tuesday.
I'll just take it, make it into a soundbite, and job done. Never have to say it again.
Okay, but yeah. But we have a few missions as well, don't we, KB?
We do.
That
We
is going to be
do.
coming next week. So why are we talking about this tank? Why don't we talk about these missions that you'll see in game?
So these are our very special independent missions. Yes.
Yes.
See what I did there?
Nice.
No. No to the Mr. Blobby Commander.
That's an IP anyway. So.
And I'm still saying no.
So yeah, we will have 2 missions next week. What is the first one, KB?
So we have Independent Hunter. Okay. Kind of goes with the.
So what do we have to do?
Kind of goes with the name that for every 3 independent tanks you destroy, you will get ×2 silver. So hunt down those independent tanks. But
the second mission.
But if you want to play the independent tanks, if you bounce block, stop 3,000 damage from affecting your tank in an independent tank, you will get ×2 vehicle XP.
Which also means if you put them together and you bounce 3k
and block, manage to take out 3
tanks
while you're in an independent tank, you'll be getting double the fun.
Double XP and double silver.
Now, that's not the only thing where independent and the eras come into things,
It's not?
No, because we've also got a chest earner for the Overlord War Chests, right?
Ooh, how could they earn one of the Overlord War Chests?
By playing as either Era 2 tanks or tiers 6, 7, and 8, and placing in the top 10 on your team in 30 battles. You will get 2 chests.
So, tier 6, 7, 8, or Era 2, place in your top 10 on your team for 30 battles, and you will receive 2 Overlord War Chests. Pretty cool.
See how everything keeps linking back? Independence Era 2. It's almost as if somebody planned this.
Yeah, and while we've been having a lot of talks of commanders in the chat, and we just talked about chests, we also have the commander chests. They will be coming back on June the 17th, where you'll be able to get commanders. So I want to stress that part. It is a commander chest. So if you would like one of the tanks, it is most likely to get it from the Overlord chest, because the commander chest is purely for the commanders as well. 2 different chests. So the Overlord, one with the tanks you'll get in the mission, and then we'll have the commanders. And we also had a few people talking about what's the new contract.
Hold your
So we
horses,
do have one.
because a certain few colleagues of ours, I shall say, are being pains in the butts in chat. Very, very much pain, and I've already seen one of them asking, "What are the commanders the same? Will the commanders be the same in these war chests?" Because
Yeah, so
they are pains in our derrieres.
so no, they have been refreshed, Jack the Ripper. But yes, we will have dedicated articles going live before Tuesday that will tell you what you can get from these chests. But I love it. No, Mr. SPG, there's not a blobby commander.
Nor is there a Blackadder commander. Is June Tank of the Month still the same? Right. Yes. It is now known as the Battle Ready DLC. It is still the Thunderbolt Sherman. It will be refreshing on July 1st.
Yeah. Blackadder, Commander Bob.
Can we get some cat commanders? I am 100% behind that idea, thank you very much. But I would also like a skeleton that we call Bob.
Alright, people. On that, I've been looking at commanders and suggestions that KB's been sending in from all of you, so get back on the Discord, give us your suggestions, and yes, no good, bad, nugly. Sorry if I butchered your name too. You can put down any of your crazy IP ideas as well. Let's get them out there. Let's go crazy. Tell us what type of commander or who you would like to see, and we can pass it over to the powers. And I knew that one was gonna come, Oddball. I knew straight away when I said that.
Oddball always shows up.
So yeah, get them in there. It could be Halloween, Christmas, and maybe an Easter bunny, whatever you would love to see, whatever time of the year. Give us your suggestions, and we will look at them. Tank Girl, there you go. Give us an idea. What should the Tank Girl look like?
Right, now, Carbide. Don't start dashing hopes already. Let them have their fun.
Yes.
45 Mr. Blobby suggestions. Oh, that would not shock me in the slightest with you lot.
So yeah, I will be creating that thread afterwards. So yeah, if you would like to put in there, if you would like to see a Mr. Bean, we're not gonna promise anything as always, but you can put them in there, and I'm sure we can do something. A British accent pack.
Okay then.
Okay, so yeah, winged fisher to go. Gone fishing skin. Someone was actually, I saw that. Someone asked for
That was
a
on
fishing
Tuesday.
camo.
They were
was
on about the
Tuesday.
gone fishing skin for the Grill 15.
Yeah, so I actually had that one written down this morning, and I couldn't remember who actually brought it up. But yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
Does it come with
Oh.
2 slices of bread?
But yeah, so commanders, let us know what you want to see. We will pass it over to the powers that could be. But yes, you will be able to get your hands on some of these commander chests on Tuesday to grow your army. And the new contract.
New contract,
Someone
yes.
was asking, can't remember who you were, sorry. You asked what is the new contract this week, and KB.
It is the
What is
little
it?
Tier 4 light tank known as the Thunder Bucket. It brings thunder in buckets.
This will kick off on June the 17th. Make sure to check the conditions. They may change from time to time, as you all know. So go in there and have a look. I am seeing a lot of Commander. I'm gonna have to download all this chat so I can get all these in there. I've got Karate Kid. We've got Sean Connery going. We've got a few others in there.
There is
a Taco Bell.
Quite a few.
Yeah.
But first, did you hear about the also musical theme that's coming into next week?
Musical theme.
Musical theme. There's a bit of how can we say Victoria happening?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if anybody will pick up on the reference.
Yeah. Anyone guessing what we're talking about?
Petty singing?
Petty
No,
singing on
no.
ice?
We've not got petty singing.
Victoria Day?
Partnership
British
with Taylor
Victoria?
Swift? No, it's not a partnership with Taylor Swift. As much as many of you would like that.
We have a few winners.
We
So
do. They got there.
Iron Fang and the Garnet is correct. Sunday, June the 17th, we will have Sabaton.
We will have these guys returning, touring the UK soon. Yes, I have tickets. Thank you very much.
They are touring the UK?
We'll be going to see them in Manchester in December.
Oh no, it's too far. Too far for me to go. Too far. I do like Sabaton. I really do. So yes, we will have the Sabaton Mega with the Spirit of War, Primo Victoria, the Sabaton 2D Commanders, the new ones, and also the original OG Sabaton 2D Commanders as well. We will also have the Spirit of War on its own, the new crew on their own, Primo Victoria on its own, and the original 5. Who? Sabaton. Sabaton will be here.
Just Sabaton, yes, just Sabaton for this time. Remember,
For those
there's
of you
that
who
little
know,
thing called licensing that we have to adhere to.
the Spirit of War does come with garage music.
Do you know the name of that song?
I don't. Does anyone know the name of that song? I forgot it.
You forgot it. I was actually listening to it earlier, so I'm not allowed to forget it.
What is it then?
It is Steel Commanders.
There we go. So yes, if you're like me and have a lot of these going in the background as you're playing, it is pretty cool. So yes, June the 17th to July the 7th, you'll be able to get Sabaton.
The tank that does the music is the Spirit of War. Just because people were asking again. Is that the Leclerc tank? No, it is the Stritzvarn K, which is a tier 9 tank.
Yes, tier 9. Alright, and I do want to have a little call out to the weekly sales. We will have the weekly deals is going to be 21.1.5 silver boosters. The super savings is going to be the sniper loadout, which is the advanced optics, advanced loader, and advanced concealment. Then you have the Halonen 2D commander, and the last one is the Stug 4. The Stug 4 unlocks at 40k XP, and you'll have 72 hours from the unlock to claim it at a 50% discount.
Any tanks for silver? No, not this week.
No tanks for silver.
But we will tell you the next time that comes around. Don't you worry.
And yeah, so that is what is coming next week. Has everyone signed up to the giveaway?
I hope they have.
We have a giveaway going, and its giveaway is going to be closing.
But, you know, the bot's being stupid again.
It is. Yeah, the bot is not doing what should do.
There have been a few issues with the team, well, the actual main thing, so I'm not too surprised that it's being silly again today.
Yeah, it's not the only thing we've noticed, but only the thing the players may have noticed, as we say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's cool. It's very, very cool. I've got a lot of. They're still going with the commanders.
Yeah, you're gonna have lots of fun pulling all of these. Don't
Yes,
speak ill of the
Sinister.
bot, they
Don't
will
speak
remember.
ill.
I will start remembering that. But yes,
That's why
we've got
you know,
we've got work
that's
to
why you've
get
always
back
got to
to.
say yes, please, and thank yous. You know.
And please and thank yous. It's very strange.
So, Amon, I actually can say that the people have received the emblems, 5 for each winner, and the medal for the Battle Heroes for April and May. There was 2 who got twice, so they would have got 2 medals and 2 emblems. Now it's been confirmed. We will be stating all this on Discord. We've also took in your feedback based on the current Battle of Hero, so we will be given extra information for the next month's winners. So we're gonna make it all much cleaner as well. And the Mr. Blobby command is still going.
Oh dear. I'm not living that one down ever. Ugh.
I think I may have missed some stuff.
The Champion's Path? The Champion's Path finished when Valhalla finished.
It did.
When will the
And I
Action
believe...
Heroes commanders come back? Licensed content. You know how this works, guys.
Yes. We have no plans currently, but never say never. As that. But yeah. More Halloween commanders. A mini bar commander? Is that, you mean like a mini bar, like a real like mini bar? Or do you like mean that like as a tank, the bar? So yeah.
Actually,
HMS Tog
you know
mode.
what we should follow up on?
What is that?
Mr. Bam promised a table commander after the old tank commander bug.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me write that one down then, people.
We should follow up on that one. Again.
Commander table.
Mm-hmm. But people are asking for the giveaway to be drawn, so you're going to start disappearing while I download those winners.
Alright. All names are in. Sorry if you haven't had a chance, but
we have
giveaway
work to
is
be
now
done.
closed.
Quick stream today. Yes, there is still Tankfest prep to be done. Hint, hint,
And
nudge, nudge, people.
Yes, we will be at Tankfest. If you are at Tankfest, do come and say hi to the likes of myself, KB. We're going to have Zots there as well, Max Chaos. So yeah, come say hi, and we can talk about whatever you think.
Let's talk about
Mostly
tanks.
Yeah.
Corkin
is going to Tankfest, so yes, come and say hi. We will be having some gaming booths as well, so you can sit down and show us how it's done, Corkin. Regiment coins for co-op. No, currently regiment coins are only for PvP. We have taken this feedback, passed it over, but obviously as well we currently have it only for PvP.
Right, let's just also, because those are quite chaotic colours, let's move that one to...
Comment, you're right, we've also had a lot of people say exactly what you just said, which is don't bring regiment coins to co-op, leave it in PvP. So, you know, we have to take in everyone's feedback, and then we will look at it all.
There we go. We have... will we be there on the Sunday? We will be there all weekend.
We'll be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We will be having our stream, as always, from Tankfest on the Friday as well. It is slightly earlier, KB. What time is that stream?
That stream will be kicking off at about 1 p.m. UTC, which is 2 p.m. BST, 3 p.m. CEST, and 8 a.m. CST.
There we go.
I
And
think
yes,
I
it
got
is
those time zones right.
it is going to be pretty cool. We have lots to talk about, exciting stuff. You know, I don't want to share anything, so you're gonna have to watch us to get all the information. But yeah, let's spin the wheel of
Spin the
pink.
wheel, and while it's spinning, there's the other thing of Tankfest that they need to remember is that June 24th will have no stream because we'll be too busy traveling.
I'm on a plane actually, so yeah, that Tuesday we'll be setting up Tankfest.
So then we have Easy Cheese 63. That kind of rhymes.
Congratulations, Easy Cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like cheese toasties?
I hope so.
It's where we find out he's lactose intolerant or something. Yeah.
And then the second one for a Tamalam.
Because we tam. I got the Moulin Rouge song in my head. You know.
Who else have we got?
I'm gonna say pink.
Well, it's more of a salmon, and it's Juan Solos. I think that's how we say this one.
Congratulations to you two. You will receive this on Tuesday.
What's
Don't
the
forget
giveaway?
though, if you do, what is the giveaway?
What is the giveaway? The giveaway is a tam. Why only 2 winners? Because 2. 2 is plenty.
We always use 2. 2 is the magic number.
When I can type. There we go. There we go. Names are in chat now, and I hope everybody who asks about the Malo saw Carbide's message then.
I didn't.
He said that for everyone asking for the Malo to go on sale, each time they ask for it, he delays the sale by a month.
So, using that logic, if we say don't put it on sale, does it go forward a month?
No, probably not.
Okay. But yeah, that is all for this week. 2 things, sorry. 250 anniversary of the United States Army Parade will be live this weekend. If you're like me and love the look of these tanks and just want to see tanks, it's one of the reasons I love Tankfest. You know,
For the tanks.
join and have a look at that parade. It should be fun. And a little bit of housekeeping. So as you could probably tell, the Tankfest Friday stream will be earlier than normal, which means we won't be having the stream at the normal time that Friday. However, we do want to tell you as well, after Tankfest, the Friday stream will be moving forward by 1 hour. So 1 hour after Tankfest. We won't be changing it for next week, but after Tankfest, it will be starting 1 hour earlier.
So that means that for those in the UK, it'll be a 7 p.m. start. For those in the EU time zone, you will be at 8 p.m. And for Chicago, it will be a 1 p.m. start.
So yeah. And that is everything that we have to say this week. So thank you everyone for joining. We hope you have a wonderful weekend, and happy Father's Day to all fathers out there, or father figures. You know, wouldn't be who we are without you, so thank you. And yeah, keep safe. And I'll see you on Tuesday for the next stream with KB.
We will see. Well, no, you're not here on Tuesday.
No, sorry, you won't see me Tuesday because I'll be doing some training. You see KB on Tuesday.
I will be here. You're gonna be stuck in training course, so everybody feel for Mr. Winged Razor because he will be stuck in training while we're playing tanks.
And yes, Mr. SPG, we are going to show the trailer once more, and then we are going to be raiding someone on Twitch.
We will be. So, the trailer is queued. We will be loving and leaving everybody until Tuesday. Twitch, you know the drill. Stick around. We'll find somebody to raid. And on YouTube, we will see you on Tuesday. I nearly said Sunday then. My brain's fried.
Thank you, everyone, and take care.
All right. See everybody later.